From the pitch to the transfer desk, this is Africa News 24 Sports. I am Oluwabori Ademola with the day's top football headlines. My Ballon d'Or nomination, a miracle, says Nnadozie. NSC backs Team Nigeria's medal quest in Tokyo. EPL fixtures. Manchester City face United at Etihad as Isak makes Liverpool debut. Usman plots octagon return against UFC 322 winner. Super Falcons goalkeeper Chiamaka Nnadozie has declared her nomination for the 2025 Women's Ballon d'Or a miracle. The 24-year-old is the first African shotstopper to be nominated for the prestigious award. Nnadozie earns the nomination on the back of her impressive outings for her former club, Paris FC and Nigeria. She helped Paris FC win the Coupe de France Feminine before leaving the club in May. The former Rivers Angels goaltender then played a crucial role as Nigeria won a record-extending 10th title at the 2024 Women's African Cup of Nations in Morocco. Nnadozie won the Best Goalkeeper award at the tournament. It's a miracle for me. It shows that all the hard work, dedication, and everything I've been doing in the past has been worth it, Nnadozie said. With less than 24 hours to the 2025 World Athletics Championships, scheduled to take place in Tokyo, Japan, the National Sports Commission has thrown its weight behind Team Nigeria athletes as they prepare to don the country's flag in the Far East. The 15 athlete contingent will be led by former world champion and current record holder in the women's 100-meter hurdles, Tobi Amusan, as they get set to compete against other elite athletes across various disciplines. Director General of the NSC, Bukola Olopade, assured Nigeria's representatives at the event that the Commission will provide the required backing and support and they charge the athletes to give their all in a bid to bring pride to the nation. The World Athletics Championships will run from September 13 to 21 in Tokyo, with Team Nigeria looking to finish on the medals table, having failed to win anything during their last outing at the 2023 edition held in Budapest, Hungary. A thrilling weekend of Premier League action kicks off this Saturday, featuring fierce derbies, crucial clashes, and goals galore. It all starts at the Emirates Stadium, where Arsenal host Nottingham Forest in the early game. The Gunners will look to extend their strong home form, while Forest aim to bounce back after a shaky start. The game will also feature the start of Ange Postecoglou's tenure at Forest, following the sacking of Nuno Espirito Santo earlier this week. Bournemouth vs Brighton promises attacking football, while Crystal Palace face promoted Sunderland, full of energy and ambition. Everton take on Aston Villa at Hill Dickinson Stadium, and Fulham, still chasing their first win, host Leeds United at Craven Cottage. Newcastle welcomes Wolves to St James Park before two London derbies light up the evening. Tottenham faces West Ham, and Brentford goes head-to-head with Chelsea. On Sunday, champions Liverpool travel to Turf Moor to face Burnley, aiming for 4 wins from 4 and also likely to see the debut of newly signed Alexander Isak. The weekend wraps with a Manchester derby as Manchester City host rivals Manchester United at Etihad. City are favourites, but United will be hungry to respond. Former welterweight champion Kamaru Usman has set his sights on facing the winner of the upcoming title clash between Jack Della Maddalena and Islam Makhachev at UFC 322. Usman returned to form in June when he ended a 3-fight losing streak by defeating Joaquin Buckley in the main event of UFC on ESPN 69. The victory has reignited the Nigerian-born fighter's ambitions, with his attention now firmly on Madison Square Garden, where Della Maddalena will defend his belt for the first time against lightweight champion Makhachev on November 15. Speaking on his Pound for Pound podcast alongside Eric Ejudo, Usman argued that he is the logical choice to test whoever emerges victorious. The welterweight division is currently stacked with contenders, including Sean Brady, Shavkat Rakhmonov, and Ayamakado Gary, while former champion Belal Muhammad continues to press for another shot after losing his title to Della Maddalena at UFC 315. But Usman, with 16 UFC wins to his name, believes his profile and pedigree make him the standout option. And that is all for now on Sports News. Don't forget to follow us on social media and subscribe for the latest in sports news, highlights and exclusive interviews. Until next time, keep the passion alive and remember, In the world of sports, every second counts.